Hello, EthOnline. We are GoodGhosting and we are here to end boring saving. Why? Well, because saving is hard. We all try it and we often set saving goals which we do not meet. And even if we do manage to save some money, it's poorly rewarded. In traditional finance, the average interest rate is well below 1% yearly. Luckily, there's decentralized finance that brings new opportunities, such as higher potential returns and elements of gamification to enhance engagement. But it's too hard for most users. That's why we want to offer a more accessible route to DeFi, but still with meaningful returns, and give users a tool to help them build better financial habits. Okay, how? The gameplay of GoodGhosting is super simple. A player first joins a savings pool which runs for a fixed duration. By making regular stablecoin deposits, either weekly or monthly, a player stays in the game. Meanwhile, his assets earn interest. If a player misses a payment, he loses. At the end of the game, everybody will get their principal amount back. However, only the regular savers, also called the winners, will get a slice of the interest generated. This gains them higher interest than if they saved solo. So players that get ghosted get other users' interest and earn a higher interest rate. So now we will demo the steps that take place when a user deposits into a savings pool. This is done through our brand new user interface that interacts with our smart contracts that are deployed on the Kovan testnet, which are earning interest through Aave. These are actual transactions happening in real time. It starts by navigating to our home page. Then by clicking on Start Saving, you enter the game. This brings up the current saving pool and its statistics, which we query to a subgraph. For instance, you can see the amount of DAI that's already deposited and the number of players with their status, names and avatars. The latter are provided by an optional 3-box account. By connecting your MetaMask account, you can see how much you already paid and whether you are still in the game or not. In this example, we already deposited 10 DAI into the first round and are still alive in the game. We will now deposit 10 more DAI into the savings pool to complete round 2. We first have to approve the smart contract to spend our DAI through MetaMask. After this confirms, we make the actual DAI deposit. In the future, we hope to bring this down to a single event by using meta transactions. Once the transaction confirms, we see in the UI that indeed amount paid has increased to 20 DAI and we are still in the game. Note that this is still a very preliminary UI. For instance, we will show a live counter with the interest generated and a lot of new features once we get them developed. That being said, we are looking for more people to help on the project as well as securing funding. If you like what you saw, just head over to our Discord to keep in touch.